Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is our Simple Abundance year with Sarah Ban Beathnach's book, Simple Abundance. And I did a little tricky camera work today because today's entry is called The Face in the Looking Glass, right here. And Sarah's talking to us today about enhancing the face that you see. She first asks us if we are beginning to see our authentic self when we look at ourselves in the mirror. Wonder if you're noticing a change this year so far, since we've been really focusing on a lot of things and excavating our souls and deciding what we like and rediscovering who we are. One thing that she mentions in the entry about this looking in the mirror part is that you have the decision about whether or not to wear makeup, right? I know for me, I'm not wearing it right now. I had sort of a weird day today. I was gonna get more presentable for you guys, but I'm in my pajamas now. It was a nice day out and I was doing things out in the yard, and then I was struck with a horrible migraine this afternoon. It doesn't happen often, but it was so bad that I lost about 2.5 hours just laying and hoping for it to get better, and Annabelle was trying to give me kitty love, and I did end up falling asleep, fortunately, and that was what made it go away. But I got up and it was like, oh, I really wanted to make sure I talked about this topic, but it's not appropriate because I don't have makeup on, but I'm gonna go to bed soon, so I didn't do it. But like Sarah, I have gone through a couple of stages where in college I didn't wear any makeup at all. I think I just didn't want to be bothered with it. But for my adult life, I have worn it. But if I'm just running out to the store or something, I am pretty lax and I won't put it on. But even in doing these videos, and then if I'm really honest with myself, I absolutely feel better when I have makeup on. And Sarah honors that. She says, like, if that's what it takes for you to feel a little bit better about your face and enhancing some things, then do it, you know? I guess it's not unlike other beauty treatments or even plastic surgery or whatever. It's like, whatever it takes to help you feel better, then go for it, you know? I mean, yes, there is the authentic part, and it's like, maybe you might be to the point where you're like, I don't need makeup. I feel fine about my appearance. Well, that's great. Well, then, yeah, you don't, like, makeup's not doing anything for you. But if you feel like some sort of enhancement, even if it's like a padded bra or a push-up bra, or like they're selling all those girdle type things that will suck in your stomach. I mean, this could apply to whatever is going to help you feel better about the face in the looking glass. I'm going to see if there's anything I want to read. I began to become aware of the fact that looking my best, working with what I have, and bringing out my natural beauty with makeup was not as superficial a goal as I had originally thought. Makeup was simply a tool to help me look my best. When I looked my best, I felt better. When I felt better, I had more energy and accomplished more and was more outgoing. When I accomplished more and reached out more to others, they responded positively and my self-esteem grew. Making up my face again became a self-affirming cycle of acceptance. But more importantly, it began a ceremony of self-nurturing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but she talked to us in one of the other entries about the way that when she was putting on face cream, I think she was talking to us about how I forget what it was. It was like putting on the foundation. I don't remember what it was, but she did talk to us about how she almost had like a ritualistic sort of morning ritual in putting on her face stuff. And also remember, in the April Joyful Simplicities, and I still need to do this, she did talk to us about going through your makeup and tossing the old dried up cruddy stuff and replacing it, and even choosing some new colors for the spring. I can't say that I'm great about changing over my colors for each season, but I like that idea. And I'm wondering, have you guys been watching any tutorials on YouTube like about putting on makeup? I have watched some. I'm not an expert at putting on my makeup. I did go to a salon once that was offering makeup services. This is a few years ago. But I felt like when they made me up, I'm not like into the really, really made up look where you look like you have makeup on. Like, I try to do things that are a little bit more natural, but I learned a few things, and I haven't been really so steadfast in doing like the certain brush strokes and stuff like that they recommend. But I definitely need to go through my makeup kit and just maybe even get a new little holder for it that sort of honors the fun of the makeup. If you're like me, you might remember when you were little and you were excited to be able to wear makeup. Like for me, because I did dance and we had recitals and things, it was always like a really big deal to put the makeup on, and either my mom or my sister put it on me. And then when I got older and was able to wear it, then it was like a rite of passage for, maybe it's like when boys start to shave, it's a similar thing, like for when the girls start to put on the makeup, it's like they're becoming a woman. I don't know. Uh-oh, I have a kitty outside that started to wake up and knows I'm in this room. All right, I better sign off soon before she starts going nuts at the door. But give some thought to this. Let me know if you have anything to share about it, and whether you appreciate what she's saying about makeup being an enhancer and a positive thing that has a ripple effect to help you feel better and then excel and then just keeps going forward and forward, like Sarah said. And also, if you're going to take some time to clean out your kit and get some new stuff and toss some old stuff, remember it's springtime and it's time for freshness and cleaning out. Hope you had a great weekend. If the weather was nice where you are, I hope you got to be outside. I did some switching around of some bird feeders and switched out my bird bath because I have a heated one in the winter, and I switched to the summer one that's not heated. And I even put my patio table and umbrella out. I know that's a little bit overly ambitious because we still had some snow just in the last week, but I'm so ready for the warm weather. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I was going to bring it in here too, and I forgot. I did make a clipping of an azalea bush out in my front yard, so I have it on the counter in some water. And remember, Sarah had talked to us about bringing some branches in and watching them bud, so I'm going to see if that actually buds. I've never done anything like this, but we'll try it. It feels like a passing of spring, and I've got it on the countertop. All right, love to you all. I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Annabelle says bye too.